Good afternoon. Today I'm going to bring you this very special car that I actually purchased for myself to enjoy, but you never know. Sometimes other people might enjoy it more than me, so I thought I'd put it out here. This is a 1991 Rolls-Royce Silver Spur 2 long wheelbase, so it actually gets an extra 6 inches of room after the front door for even more leg room in the rear, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But I've just had a lot of things done. I'm kind of a perfectionist. It just had an incredible paint correction and ceramic coating done, and it's absolutely beaming right now. The sun is blasting it, so hopefully that shows well in these photos and videos. We had new front springs done. As you know, the rear, of course, is all hydraulic, and it's that glorious cushy ride that Rolls-Royce are famous for. But the front springs, being over 30-something years old, needed to be redone. So we had those sent over from Flying Spares in the UK, and they were done. I had the power seat module on the passenger seat redone. Most people would just say, forget it, the seat doesn't work, whatever. But no, $700 and some later, they send out, repair, and bring back the entire module so that the passenger seat works as it should. Again, I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. Every oil leak that you could imagine, of course, you know, they say if a Rolls-Royce isn't dripping, that means it's out of fluid. That's the running joke anyways. But anything like that was addressed. What else did I have done? It's been a few $1,000s in work, just kind of making it perfect the way I like it. I had a new taillight lens put in. This one, the seal had started to fail, so once again, Flying Spares from the UK had sent it over to us. When they did my front springs, this little black center cap right here turned up missing on this right front wheel, and that is on its way here. That's about a $200 part, but there's 3 different locking mechanisms on this wheel to hold that in place, and that's the third and final locking mechanism. But again, you can just see how deep and glossy this paint is. Even the hood. The Spirit of Ecstasy definitely looks good in front of you while you're going down the road, I must say. That's just sitting in it makes you a better person, some say. But pardon me, I have my soda. These are aftermarket cup holders, by the way. They're silicone, so they actually sit there perfectly, and I have one on the door here, but they just come out. And you know, like I said, silicone. But you know, there's an abundance of ashtrays in this car, but not one cup holder, front or back, which I always thought was kind of amusing in the 90s cars. But the one thing that drew me to this car was the quality of the interior. Sometimes you get in these and the seats are just completely wrecked, cracked, dry, but you can see that the Connolly leather is in absolutely wonderful shape, both driver and passenger. And I'll go over to the passenger side, or the driver's side, here in a minute. In the glove box, all of the ownership history and manuals are in there as well. All of the wood looks phenomenal. And of course, you've got your rear tray tables. And these seats do recline as well. Well, they move somewhat, I should say. But tons of room in there. And the interior roof is all wool. Everything in here is either wool, leather, wood, or metal. All of this metal is metal. There is nothing plastic in here, which is something that's just fantastic about these cars, because, you know, if it's going to take 6 months to build, it should be amazing quality. Inside the trunk, behind there, you have your A little bit of mineral oil storage here. You've got all your jacks and other things there. Hydraulic spheres are behind both of these sections. Both of those are in a perfect shape. Below here we have battery and spare tire access if a person really wanted to, and they set it up, Rolls-Royce did, so that you could actually easily check your spare tire pressures and everything very easily. Again, just more shots of those wheels. Sorry to make the video so long, but in my opinion, well worth it. It does have both sets of carpets. It's got the deep plush wool as well as the standard carpet mats under there. Again, just amazing quality of the seats, as you can see. There she is, fired up, very quiet. I love how quiet they are even when running. You barely hear it. If you have any more questions, just reach out to me. There's probably a lot that I forgot that I did do to make it, in my mind, an almost perfect car. Like I said, I tend to go through them and make them as near new as I can, so that the next person can enjoy it as much as I do. Hope you have a great day.